point, just because, like, it's God, I don't even know like how to put it because it's so fucking bad, but it somehow kind of transcends its own horribleness.
No, if you want to watch a good one, watch The Promised Neverland. That's what it was called.
See?
But yes,
Hey, I see a blood shrine.
You haven't seen that one though, The Promised Neverland?
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't even heard of that one.
Dude, it's so fucking good. It's got like 5-star reviews. It's like one of the most popular ones on Crunchyroll at the moment, apparently.
Damn.
But yeah, it's like, I'll just tell you a little bit about the first episode, try not to spoil anything. But it starts off with like these little kids at an orphanage, and it seems like they're having a great time. It's like all this like little weird shit out of place. Like they have like numbers on their neck, almost like barcodes, and then they take like these weird tests. Like everything just seems a little off. And it mentions how like no kids over the age of, I think it was 11, are at the orphanage. Like they all get quote unquote adopted at 12.
Hmm.
And
I'm sure there's nothing sinister there. This seems pretty nice. I mean, that's actually a great record for the orphanage.
Yeah, and then there's a
good
gate.
God's work.
There's a gate that the kids went up to and are looking through, and they're like, I wonder what's on the other side. But they're like forbidden to go near the gate because they're told it's dangerous. Well, at the end of the first episode, the one little girl gets adopted because she had poor test scores, which, yeah. I mean,
That's always a good sign.
They don't tell you that, like, specifically, but they're like, oh, like, she's saying, like, oh, you know, it sucks, she did the worst, whatever. But then she gets adopted. And, she forgot her bunny, so they run to give it to her, and even though they risk getting in trouble, they step through the gate, and she's fucking dead. And there's a flower sticking out of her chest, and that's where the whole show gets fucking crazy, like...
Like a flower growing out of her?
No, like somebody planted it in her to preserve her body, kind of like get the blood out. And yeah, it gets really fucking weird after that, but man, it was so good. I was like at the edge of my seat for the whole thing.
Damn. Well, I do tend to like weirdly fucked up stuff, so that might be interesting.
Yeah, without giving anything away, I think it's like right after that they find out that it's not an orphanage, it's a farm. But everything else, I'll leave up to you to figure out. But yeah, it's fucking
Cool.
It's crazy.
We got a blood shrine over here. Yeah, if you want to take a hit. If you want to take a hit off the this shrine too, go right ahead. I don't have the money. Oh, it is? No, I guess it only had 2. Oh, does it always end after 2? Okay, I took one more. I did not know that was the limit. Okay, I think I've got most of my health back. Nope. I think I can might keep you alive at certain points.
No, it doesn't. I'm using it for the night. Such a small amount of health, it's insulting. Like, I promise you, it's like making your health.
I got a nifty item that makes it so if I'm running and I jump mid-run, I actually get shoved forward a little bit. Kind of a tiny thing, but useful.
Okay, now that is a good thought.
What? Ooh, does it actually hit everything within like the area?
Yes, it killed everything.
Shit. Alright, that sounds good.
Very effective combo.
You seem to be enjoying Maltese so far.
Well, I couldn't stand playing the same game. I don't want that guy again. Like, honestly.
Yeah, like I'm still waiting for you to try a different weapon in Monster Hunter.
Well, let's not get too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's an entirely different game at that point.
Why would I downgrade anything?
Yeah, I mean, like Greatsword takes so much effort and rewards you so deeply, the game wouldn't even be challenging for him
All you
anymore.
have to do is just left click to use that weapon. With a bow gun, you have to actually try.
Yeah, I like changing my gear to keep it fresh.
Hey, I just bought a jet so I could take a higher path here. I'm just clearing it out. Man, that friggin' like. Oh, you got one too. Yeah, the fucking Huntress, man. I don't know what this item is called, but or what this attack of hers is, the right click ability where she like sends out that weird little like blade that bounces around. It does jack shit if there's only one target, but if you have multiple targets, it just shreds them.
Damn, I have to fight the behemoth? The fuck?
Oh yeah, that's the Final Fantasy thing they added in.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't remember watching
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, it's
engineer.
from FF15.
Supposedly, it has the best armor and everything in the game, but like it's kind of close to, I think, that one version of Teostra, the new.
Oh, Lunesta.
No, not Lunesta. That's Teostra. There's like the new on steroids version. I can't remember what the fuck they're called.
Tempered?
Tempered. Yeah, the new tempered Teostra armor I think is even better than Lunesta. It's like some of the best armor in the game.
Hmm.
But that's, you know, next to the behemoth. The behemoth is pretty better. Those like the top tier, as good as it gets.
And I'm still waiting for I want G rank. And they've already
Yeah.
announced what like roughly what the expansion's gonna be. They just don't know when it's out yet.
I thought they said it like fall this year.
Oh, alright, that's the case. I'd be down for it.
Yeah.
We're ready to go to the portal.
Yeah, I think we are. We probably should at this point.
I don't think there's no
Yep, I'm heading that direction. Wait, I got one more item here, but you can go ahead and start her up. I don't have any set up. Ooh, it's a disposable missile launcher. I kind of like that better.
Yeah,
I'm leaving a gravity cube behind.
I'm waiting for G rank too. I don't know. Kind of wanted to get on for a minute, fool around with something. Maybe try a
Yeah,
different
that's a
weapon.
good reason.
Yeah. 'Cause that,
Play Doom
Even if-
Strider again.
even in G rank, like having that extra weapon experience in class would be better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really want to use hammer, but I hate having to press control, and I don't want to change my buttons. Maybe I'll do hunting horn. Or I don't know, I was kind of enjoying bow.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, I managed to kill off one of the things that was starting it. Getting the lead over here. He's summoning a lot of bastards to help me. Is he gravity welling us? He is. I don't like that. Alright, what do you drop? What do you drop? Popo feather. Alright, extra. We got double jump now.
I am the way button.
Beep boop.
I'm essentially just like a really badass.
I don't remember that character. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Star Fox. I think I played Star Fox before I left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember how you said you wrote so many stories about it.
I say your camera slowly pans down to like full chest tattoo of Fox McCloud.
Our 700,000 words of fanfiction determined that is a lie.
Was that thing like the longest work of human history that's been recorded so far is technically a Smash Bros. Fiction now? Yeah, I think it's like the person who writes it has like actual kind of issues, but has put in like a truly stunning amount of work. This is just their obsession for like a decade is writing this Smash Bros. Fiction.
How can you even get like?
I mean,
I don't know.
there's so many characters. You have
Yeah.
infinite number of story arcs.
Yeah,
What
but
I
I feel
find-
like they don't
what
give
I-
you a whole lot there to work with.
But I think that might actually be part of what makes it easier. You've got a lot of room, I guess, to spread out. But I think the thing that surprises me the most is my first assumption right there is like, oh, he's doing erotic fan fiction. Like that just seemed like, okay, at least sex is a motivation I can kind of understand. Like, yeah, like I'm not gonna completely get it, but like I can see why they might do that. But no, it's not erotic. It's story based, which is terrifying to me in a sense. Just since like, wow, that's a level of devotion that's honestly kind of hard to imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Elder Lemurian. We got to watch our ass around him.
Oh, I think I got killed the last time.
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
always.
this, he is, but I mean, he wasn't an elite one, but we just gotta be careful. Those guys can have like a shit. Wait, killing enemy permanently increases your health up to 100. What? Wait, killing enemies permanently increases my health? That's cool. All right. Yeah, so it's a free 100 health. All right.
I wonder how many you get per level.
Well, how many kills do I get per level? I guess.
Well, I mean, you know, for every level you get more health.
I'm. Where am I going? Yeah, I like Huntress. Got a missile drone over here if you want it. Yeah, I just marked it. Actually, I might get it, but I'm gonna go check this out first. What is this thing?
I would have moved behind.
Yeah. I got another jumping while sprinting boost me forward. Wow, that definitely ups the effect.
That's very handy, being able to do that.
Yeah, that wasn't in the game earlier, was it? Or at least we didn't see it in any of our previous runs. I feel like he's like soft adding items without telling people.
Maybe you just get to play a certain amount of time with the season.
That might actually be a thing, now that I think about it. I don't remember. Hey, Rain, do you remember in the first game if they made you get, like, to certain areas before certain items showed up?
That, or I think it might have been like a level thing.
Yeah, that's also possible.
Didn't you level up in that game? Or is it
Yeah.
based on how many items you got?
Yeah, you do level up by killing stuff.
I think I remember getting to like level 50. So maybe it's like the items that you can find is based on your level, would be my guess. Because I do actually remember getting some really weird shit, like later in the game, where you were like kind of like a Tesla coil, and you got like pistols and stuff. Whereas the early games, they mostly give you like health,
Mortars.
Yeah. So yeah, it probably is based on level, I would assume. Especially since you can replay the same stages.
The stages he has in the game right now work surprisingly well. I'm kind of hoping the quality's is maintained.
Probably will be, especially since I mean he's getting, from as far as I can tell, like I haven't really looked into it, but it seems like he's getting a lot of support.
Yeah, he certainly the original like sales in the first week were way better than he was anticipating, I guess.
Yeah, I mean I can tell just by looking at my activity log on Steam. Like most of my friends got it, and I never even like really paid attention to like gaming news to hear anything about it. And that's how I figured out that he released a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it being 3D does look like it would be at least it could be a good improvement. Although I really like the first one. It was pretty cooler.
Oh hey, I just got Hard Light Afterburners. Add 2 extra charges to your utility skill, and reduces utility skill cooldown. That is sick. Yeah, especially with the missile launcher. If I actually get something else, like I had that with the targeting computer, and that was a fucking amazing combination. Alright, I'm basically clearing out the upper areas here. I don't know where you are at the moment,
I'm
but
over here. There's a Shrine of Blood. Calm down.
that's a lunar. Not doing that. I got 7 of those coins. I want to save them. Actually, there's a Lux Shrine down there. I may go see if I can get.
Tempted
guitar.
to try this tempered Casino Jiva, but break it off here for now.
Sounds like a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, I heard they did a really good job with it. Like, it's not like the original boss fight, which is like a cakewalk. But, yeah, I don't know. It kind of makes me a little afraid to try it. Especially because I don't know if I was watching, like, running tactics or what the hell, but I seen somebody, like, trying to do like, this pixel perfect timing, like, in a evade while they were, like, hitting his paw or something, and did, like, this weird double attack where you can, like, back jump and then attack forward. Both times you do that, you're evading 2 different attacks in a row. So what the fuck? Sounds crazy. I'd really like to get that layered armor though, because I think I've seen some with that gas mask, and it looked fucking sweet.
Yeah.
What's sucky though, I don't think I could do the Witcher thing until I do this Final Fantasy thing, so that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I seem to recall there was some previous one that made you like do something in order, or made you do like a certain thing first. I don't know if that's normal with them.
It could be. It's kind of like they want you to focus on just one special assignment thing at a time, and it kind of progresses like the story mode.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool they would kind of work into the story, I guess, but it can be kind of annoying at the same time.
Yeah, because I was really looking forward to that Witcher thing. It looks, I mean, I don't know anything about the whole Witcher series, but the last fight looked really unique.
What are you actually fighting in it? Like, what's the Witcher enemy that they use?
It was, I'm not sure what it's called, but it was some really weird looking tree thing that can command nature. And I seen him like disappearing and warping around the field. You have to run over and smack him. He's like doing some kind of root attack where roots travel through the ground and appear under your feet. Like it seems pretty unique for like a monster enemy.
It does sound kind of cool.
Yeah, so I was excited to try it, but I don't know if I'd like doing this behemoth thing. I think I know enough about it to fight it, but
maybe worth doing a quick Google search at some point in the future to see if, you know, because somebody else has probably asked this question. I'm sure they've got somebody who's figured out, like, if you actually need to do it that way or not.
Yeah, I'll probably look it up in a sec.
All right.
Anything else I want to play?
Have we cleared this place out? I feel like we may have.
The only thing left is this legendary.
Yeah, I don't have much money at this point, but
We would have to probably farm for another couple of minutes to get it.
might be worth it.
But yeah, it's like a $2,000.
Yeah, I got that $3,000. No, I didn't actually. I think we left that behind.
When it comes to food,
That might work. We still have somebody shelling us at this point. By the way, have you noticed with his gun, like the first click you have fires 8 bullets at once? Well, instead of firing like a multi-shot or like holding it down, just click it a few times and just see what happens. You have to take like a second for it to reload afterwards, but it fires off like a little burst of 8 when you first click it.
Oh yeah, it does. I see that now.
I'm not sure of the utility really, but I think it might actually be useful as like a way to quickly finish something off as opposed to just holding it down sometimes.
Look at all the drones we have.
I do love me some drones.
3 gunner drones, 3 missile drones, 2... That's great.
I think the healer drones must be mostly yours. I don't think I have any yet.
Doesn't they are, does it?
No. I just kind of wonder if maybe the tab menu would. Where are these goddamn mortars coming from? Okay. Oh, I found one.
I wish there was a way to like figure out what you expect to get.
Like a chest radar kind of thing?
Yeah, that would be super handy because, you know, you always like leave one behind, it seems like.
Yeah. I think unfortunately that's probably considered just part of the challenge. Like it's an intentional thing that they made hard. If I had to guess at least. I'm kind of excited for them to see, like, the lead dev saying he's, like, basically gonna see if he can fix that thing where when you die, you tend to die to, like, instant damage that just fucking kills you instead of, you know...
Yeah, it seems like the way it is, it's just like, you're very, very dead.
Yeah, which I think, it does kind of make sense given how damage seems to scale in this game, but it's not fun.
I mean,
It hasn't stopped me yet, but...
You should have some sort of health or armor upgrade that is balancing or increasing at the same rate the damage increases. Keep it balanced.
Yeah, I think the problem is he was, like, stating it was they were saying that they hadn't anticipated players being able to get as good as they've gotten. So it's kind of like, you know, you guys are, like, they've got people that have apparently broken the game because they went so many rounds in a row that the game just couldn't keep randomizing, where, like, the difficulty couldn't rise any higher.
Damn.
So he was trying to kind of figure out, like, okay, so how do we balance out for those people without fucking over all folks that, you know, don't do that? The challenge.
That could be tricky.
Ugh. I like this little boost jump thing.
Me too. Oh my god, there's just money coming in and you don't kill anymore.
I don't think that thing's working the way I thought it would. My missile launcher still doesn't have... It still only has one cooldown. I've almost got 2,000 gold at this point.
Yeah, we both got about the same. I don't know if there's anything else to do. If there is, it's
Well, we can, but I mean, like, how much do you need total? Like 3,000 something?
2367. We're really close. One of us is close.
Yeah. If I hadn't just bought something, I probably would be. I've got 1,950. What, you can see my money? Oh, you can. Okay. I'll race you there, I guess. Oh shit, Lemurian. Yeah, I just leapt backwards, teleported away, and began shitting missiles in all directions. Just like any good American would.
That's a lot of passive follow.
Actually, that reminds me of the rite of passage thing. We got a guy I'm working with right now who originally grew up in Sudan. And really cool guy, kind of fun talk with him, but he has these very distinct ridges carved into his forehead. I was asking about him a while ago, and apparently it's like a ritualistic thing that's done at like a very early age, I guess, for boys in his culture. And they just carve lines in their forehead with a razor, I guess, at like 16, and it just like leaves like a permanent scar on the skin there. It's sort of decorative, yes. What'd you get?
This thing right here, it's
Heads.
Hold jump.
Oh. I think I've had one of those. Yeah, those are nice. Alright, I was trying to remember that. I don't know where it is. Lost track. I'm gonna start searching around the base here. I love that I can run and shoot at the same time.
It's going to be a curse in disguise because now I can't. Like, I had the thing where I can jump while I'm sprinting and go backwards, I can jump forward, but now I'm
Yeah.
behind.
Alright. I've gone all the way around. I don't think it's around the edge.
The middle.
Or up on top of something.
I thought we found it already, though. Didn't
I thought we did, but we may still have lost track of it. I gotta get up high so I can take a look around. I wonder if it's up on one of the higher, like, ledges or something.
I guess it could be. I could have sworn we already found it, though. Like, lower.
I thought we did, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my teleport is the thing that I have multiple charges of now. That's cool. Yeah, where the fuck is this thing? Like now, this is gonna start being a problem soon.
That looks like a baby kid in like one of our network bubbles. Oh, here it is.
You found it? Okay, heading your way.
Well, didn't highlight it exactly. There it is.
Wow, manga's weird.
What is?
Manga. I never really got into it. I'm looking at it on Crunchyroll, and you gotta like read it backwards or some shit.
Oh yeah, because Japanese is written right to left. Activating.
That explains a lot. I was,
Magma worm.
I was confused because when I'm looking at this, it's like this book is like backwards. I'm trying to figure it out. It's like when I would assume pressing right
Yeah,
to
you-
go to the next page, you didn't go to the left.
Oh, yeah. You just basically have to just tap the. Just think of it like it's still they still write it in English the same direction. You have to read the opposite side or read the panels in the opposite order.
And you have to read the book in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Like from
Oh,
back
shit.
to front instead of front to back.
He's got a Memorian here too. Nope, he's dead, I guess.
I don't know anything about
Oh man.
this.
I can tell you one that's arguably I think the best I've ever seen in my life. Like you want like the absolute top recommendation I give you.
Sure.
It's called Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. It's made by the same guy who did. He's the head of Studio Ghibli. The guy who did like Totoro.
Spirited Away.
Yeah, it's a manga about a small nation caught in the middle of a genocidal biological war between two other nations. It's about 1,000 pages total, and it's fucking astounding. It has probably one of the best endings I've ever seen to like any fiction series. It's like profoundly well drawn and interesting. It's kind of fucked up and disturbing at points, but it is amazing.
I'm gonna see if I can find it out here.
I'm
What was it
actually
called again?
researching. It's Nausicaa. It's like a Greek name. It's Nausicaa.
N-A-U-I...
No, Nausicaa.